Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to Slay the Spire Downfall. It's been a while since I played this game on the channel, but I never said that I was done with it, and it the game got a huge content update yesterday, and I know I had to check it out. They released an entire new villain character, the Collector. Who's technically in beta, but they have assured us that they've done, the devs have assured us that they've done heavy testing already. It's just technically in beta for the purposes of, if they need to do some quick patches in response to player data. Yeah, this kind of came at a perfect time for me because I'm currently in between series. I just finished a game called Strange Horticulture. And the next game I wanted to put in that slot is a new release called The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. It was my favorite demo that I played during Next Fest, but unfortunately I was incorrect about the release date. I thought it released on the 13th. It actually comes out on the 16th. So I have a day with nothing planned. So I thought, let's do some Downfall. Right away, she's got very cool art. Oh, I should also show off some of the other villains also have new art. The slime boss used to have just his hat. Now it's a whole profile. Hex Ghost looks different. And we have the Collector now, who is the notorious sorceress of the city, claims souls and trinkets alike. Emerald Torch. Start each combat with one reserve. I do know what that means, actually. I got a taste of the Collector already because I played a couple of Snecko runs this morning with the Collector as one of my chosen classes that I could get off-class cards from. So I do understand a few of her mechanics already, but I think there are others, like collecting from other enemies, collecting new cards from other enemies that couldn't really be worked into the Snecko deck, so those will be new to me. But yeah, enough preamble. Let's try out the Collector. She's got her little servants carrying her. Reach the insurer to receive more blessings. Yes, okay. Because it's my first time playing with her. Okay. Let's just see where the green key is. Let's go right in with let's check out her art. There's just a little hood and flame. Okay. Yes, but let's go right into an enemy to see how her mechanics work. This one I don't know. Spend essences on adding cards to your collection. Combat rooms grant 1 essence. Elites give 2, bosses give 3. Okay, so that's how you add more cards to your collection. Okay. So she's got her Strike, her Defend, You Are Mine, which was a big hero in my Snecko run. So she gets a damage over time, Doom, that only stays as long as an enemy is afflicted, which means they have both weak and vulnerable. She also has a mechanic called Pyre, which means that in order to play a card with Pyre, you need to exhaust another card in your hand. She also has Reserve, which is an alternate type of energy stored across turns. I'm not entirely sure how Reserve is spent, though. Alright, let's go see an enemy. Here we go. Okay. Collector. Okay, please go away. Collector takes essences from foes. You can spend essences to add their spirits to your collection. I'm guessing that during this first run, we're going to be spending essences quite willy-nilly, just so we can see what all these collected cards look like. Mega Ethereal, what the hell does that mean? Gain 10 block, gain 1 strength. Okay. The collection is a separate deck. You draw one card from it each turn. Okay. Oh, so we can hover over her to see what her card... What does Mega Ethereal mean? It's a Pyre card, and you gain 1 strength at the start of your next 3 turns. My guess is that Mega Ethereal has something to do with reserves. Like, you can only play collected cards with your reserves, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Ooh. And the way that... I don't really like that. Instead of turning red when you can't play a card because you don't have enough... Oh! Is this how you spend reserves? The orange indicates that you'll have to spend reserves to use it? Let's test it out. Okay, and now they're red. I see, I see. Okay. Interesting. So let's block a little bit. Let's see how Pyre works. Next turn we'll gain 2 reserves. Alright. So she takes Doom, but since she doesn't have Afflicted, she doesn't retain it. Okay, yes, and now these are orange. So I can burn through my reserves, and that seems a little overpowered. Okay. Gain 1 essence. I can spend 3 to get this card. Okay. Gain 1 strength at the start of your next 2 turns. Sure. Let's take it. And let's see. What does Mega Ethereal mean? They move to the exhaust pile when played at the end of your turn, no matter where they are. Okay. No matter where they are, even if they're in my draw pile. Okay. I'm guessing it doesn't mean in my draw pile, but Invigorate. It's a Pyre card. Gain X strength at the start of your next 2 turns. That could be interesting alongside the Cultist card. I could get very, very powerful. Or Bonfire. I could increase reserves and get even more energy. I wonder if there's a limit to reserves. If they have an upper limit of 3, like regular energy. Or I could gain Vigor. Let's go hard on this gaining strength thing. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing that this only takes from energy and not reserves. Oh no, it takes all of it. Okay, good to know. X cards take both energy and reserves. Good to know. I can already do big damage though. Wow. Let's just exhaust a card to gain more reserve. And, let's apply... Okay, I didn't need to apply Doom to it. I could just kill it. I could spend 3 essence to get Jawworm's thing. Gain 10 block and 1 strength. Sure. I might be wasting my essences a little bit. I can apply 3 Doom. Whenever a card is exhausted when this is in hand, increase its Doom by 1. Deal 10 damage. If this card is exhausted, gain a greater hurting. Deal 20 damage. If this card is exhausted, gain a greatest hurting. Oh my god. Roast. Oh, I should also note, this is the first deck in Downfall that uses entirely custom art. No recolors of existing base game cards, which I think is very cool. I kind of like the sound of this. Let's try the merchant. Alright, my game froze as it is wont to do, but I get another try at this. I'm gonna use my cultist and get rid of a defend. I'll save my reserve. Yeah. That's actually good. I get the 10 block I need immediately. Seems good. Okay. Alright, let's apply some Doom. Okay, and he'll take it again at the start of his next turn, which is good. I can do a ton of damage this way, and like that. Alright, nice. We took him down a good chunk. Gain 2 block. Next turn, gain 1 reserve. When exhausted, gain 8 block. Yeah, I saw a lot of these, like, unplayable but exhaustible cards, which is good. Do I have a lot of pirate cards already? I kind of forget. I have 2 pirate cards. When exhausted, return it to your hand next turn with 5 more damage. I kind of like that. Okay, what's this? Cramping Coal. When you draw from an empty collected pile, you instead draw a lucky wick. That sounds really good. But unfortunately I can't afford it. If the enemy dies this turn, heal 8 HP, apply 25... Okay, no. Can I remove, the collected cards? I mean, I'll click on this just to... No, I can't. I mean, I guess it's easy enough to just not use them when they pop up, and because they're an extra thing. They're not part of your base hand, so... Okay, temp HP. From the Torchbearer, yeah, summoning her minions is also a mechanic she has. When you obtain this card, gain 9 essence. I would like to buy that, but... can't touch this. Gain 1 dexterity. When you fully block an attack, apply 2 doom to the attacker. That's fun. Prevent the next time doom will be removed from the target. I kind of like that. Just because it has a funny name, mostly. Okay. Let's just get rid of you, because... a card to exhaust, this one, I guess. Let's not use up our reserve. I unfortunately didn't have any block cards. Ah, I like that effect. Okay. I can kill it right now. There we go. Let's just see what their cards are. Spike Slime. Gain a block. Whenever you attack this turn, deal 8 damage back. Okay, you get slime. Spikes. Acid Slime. Add a random 0 cast card to your hand. Okay. Okay. Gain an Ember. When exhausted, gain 1 strength. I kind of like this building up strength I have going. Let's break the ruby. Oh, I had just enough for that and rest. Wait, did she have an extra thing? There was a 4th option. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see what it was. Oh no. I've been really bad at even remembering I have potions, so let's avoid the green key for now. Oh, another... Oh, Merchant has one too. Add 4 random colorless cards to your hand. They cost 0 this turn. Okay. Immediately, let's do this. So we know he's going to take damage next turn, even with his block. Let's just gain some dexterity now to take as little of this damage as possible. Alright, that'll just give us 1 strength, but it's okay. Oh! Because I fully blocked each individual thing. Nice, okay. Let's do that. Get an Ember, yeah. Okay, and next turn I can just do a ton of damage with this. Ah, and I have some reserves too. Might as well use those up. A card. If the enemy is afflicted, I haven't been focusing on afflicting enemies much, so I won't do that. When exhausted, gain 8 block. Let's go for hurting some more. I don't have enough money to buy anything, so I will ignore that. Alright, Lagavulin, let's see how you do. I don't think I'll be able to fully block anything, so even if it gives me more dexterity. There we go. Let's exhaust this. Gain some reserves. Okay. Okay, that's good immediately. There's a ton of damage there. A ton of damage there. Block as much as we can. Wait until next turn to do a bunch of damage. Oh, and what does the Lagavulin give? All enemies lose 2 strength. Yeah. Let's do all our reserves right there. Gonna take a little strength from me, but it's okay. I got a ton of strength. All enemies lose strength. Strike dummy. Yeah, that's good. I actually don't know if I want to take this one. I like the theme I have going with the other two. And I don't know the theme of gaining strength. And I don't know how wise it is, even though you get a very small number of them and they really only appear at the very beginning of the fight. I don't know how wise it is to fill up your collection deck. Or what is it? Yes, your collection. I also don't want to waste my essence, so I need more block cards. Next turn, gain a copy of the exhausted card? Sure. That seems like a good deal. I'll try it once. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough HP that would be worth it. Yeah, that seems like the right call. Oh. Oh, I could have, this plus Embers is a good way to get, endless Embers, I suppose, but no, I would rather get more reserves. Reserves seem very valuable. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with your mine because, you know, they have their friggin' artifacts. Oh. Sentries. Deal 8 damage, apply 1 week. Repeat if there is a sentry in your exhaust pile. Oh, can I get one from all 3? Well, no, because I barely have the essence for it. I mean, I suppose I could. Huh. Alright, it's Pyre. I'm gonna exhaust this, because I don't think it's gonna be useful. Let's get a colorless card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take damage. Okay. Youch. Let's just get rid of you with the coffin nail. I'll do that just for the dexterity. I'm gonna take this and just kill you with the counter. Nice. Yeah, so I get another one of those, and I get a greater hurting. I think that was a smart move. Used up my reserves there. Since I blocked it completely. That's good. And I can kill it. Nice. Okay, I can actually get 2 of these. Incense burner, yes, I'll take it. First, let's see. Ooh. When exhausted, gain 2 strength and add 2 embers. Choose one of 2 cards from your collected pile to gain a copy of. Does that have to be one that I haven't played yet? I don't know. And I'll take 2 sentries. I think, yeah, having enough to get 2 of those is worth it. Okay, so these guys each have 1, but I'm not going to have enough to afford any of them. Gain 4 vigor and 1 reserve. Wouldn't it be called Whiz? 6 block, 6 damage, 1 card, 4 damage, apply 1 week. Do that. Just, yeah. Okay, 10 damage. That's enough to get rid of you. I think that's worth it. Yes, worth it. Okay, and these are retained. That's good. Nice. Yeah, I get even more embers. I should. Yes, at the start of your next turn, add ember into your hand. Yeah, what's that card called? Somber Shield. That plus ember, I think I've already unlocked a pretty good deck build with that. Alright, let's get rid of you. And yeah, just okay. I can't take any of that. Shivs? No, I don't think that's worth it. Let's see if I can get any healing. Let's gain some souls. Okay, I have a lot of embers. You don't have any money. No, I don't. What are you gonna do about it? Absolutely do that every time I have the ability. Oh, and I have intangible now. That's great. Thieves. Take 5 less damage from attacks this turn. Interesting. Gain 7 block. Your next attack this turn also applies through Doom. Let's get another Pyre card. Louse. Gain 1 blur. Next time you receive unblocked damage, attack damage, gain 7 block. Okay. I also actually feel like this. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah. I don't know how much good that Empower card, what is it called? The X value card. I don't know how much good that's doing for me. Okay. Let's put some weak on you. Yeah. Ugh, I'm not in good shape going into the boss, but oh well. Might it be worth it to just put some doom on you? Yeah, might be. Yeah, because it'll kill you next turn. Or I could do something fun and use greater hurting. I don't want any of those. Gain 6 temp HP. Torch Head gains deal 3 damage to all enemies. While you have temporary HP, each attack you play triggers Torch Head. Okay. Don't totally understand how that works, but okay. Okay. I think immediately I'm gonna want my plated armor. I don't have any block. Dang it. Alright. I'll take 2 damage. That's not bad, I suppose. Nice. Greatest hurting. Okay, this will give me an ember if I don't use it. I'll do that. And just use that. That'll be good. Didn't get to use my Jawworm card, unfortunately. God, I need to defend. Okay. I might be okay. I might be okay. Okay, good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Got 3 essence for that. Immolate. I just get one of his cards. And it's Mega Ethereal now. Deal 21 damage to all enemies. Add a burn. Deal 12 damage and gain 12 temp HP. That might be good, actually. Lightning. Apply 6 doom, deal 8 damage. That's funny. And draw 1 card from your collected pile. I don't think that's very smart, because this already costs 2, and yeah. I don't have Torch Head, so that might not be worth it. This might, though. And do I want Immolate? I feel like I might be able to get better collected cards from enemies in the city. But this is a boss. I don't know. I also don't know, because the Ironclad battle is different depending on which biome you're in when you fight him, so maybe he gives you different cards depending on which biome he's in. And likewise for all the other hero characters. I wonder. For now, I actually think I'm going to take it. Remove 2 cards. I'm pretty happy with my deck as it is, but actually, I don't think You Are Mine is doing much for me, and neither is this. Oh god. I've never been able to at least I've never been good at beating that defect. Alright, let's go this direction for the green key. Release. Remove a collected card, gain 40 souls. Okay, that's what that is. I mean, I'm pretty happy with what I have right now. I'll break the sapphire and then I'll smith something. Let's see. That gives me 9 block. I mean, adding more to temp HP seems worth it. I haven't even seen how well that card plays, but I don't know, it seems worth it. And I don't need to heal, so I'll add something to my deck. Oh god, it's giving me a lot of... Okay, this is a block card that will give me embers. Might be useful. Gain 5 block X times next turn, gain X reserve. 5 block X times, I should say. I mean, I guess it's the same. I need block. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. Or another Somber Shield, yeah. This is about the Martian. Okay. I believe. Okay. Okay. It's gonna hurt me a little, unfortunately. This time it won't, though. I should defend. I'll take the greater hurting. Oh, what's this one give me? Gain 4 plated armor. Not surprising. I might actually want to take that one. Do I have Sentry in my exhaust pile? Yes, I do. Okay. And I can just kill it. Billow and Bellow. Next turn, add Bellow into your hand. Block is good, but can't touch this might be good too. And I'm gonna get this one because I need the armor. I need the block. Okay. Yeah, we want to do as much damage to this guy's armor as we can. He gives you blur. Okay. No. It's not going to take that, unfortunately. He's not going to take the Doom either, but I don't know. I'd rather block it. Oh damn. That was not well thought out. I just needed... Oh, temp HP. Yes. That will be good for me. Okay, I feel like the Snecko oil was, well used there. Because I didn't plan out my turn quite well enough. Alright. Okay, good. Okay. Enemy loses 3 strength. I haven't been caring about that. Draw 1 card from your collected pile. Remove Megatherial from it. Okay. I don't know if that's worth it necessarily. Block and reserve, yes. Apply 2 vulnerable and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Okay. I got greatest hurting from that. God, I'm glad I have the incense burner every time it comes around. I forget I have it every time, but I don't know. Yeah. I got more embers at the very least. I didn't really want to kill this thing and take more damage. I loved that. God, I'm so scared to kill this thing. Let's just kill it. We have some defense. Okay. Good, good, good. I'd say this is going pretty well, things considered. Unfortunately, I can't use that pyre to get rid of that. This fight's going kind of slow. It's okay, though. Okay. Yay. Fungi beast or shelled parasite. I could get more plated armor. I kind of like that idea. When exhausted, add a burning strike to your hand. Deal 14 damage and draw 1 card. Nah. Everyone gains 9 block. Apply 4 doom. Okay, no, that's not worth it. I could have gotten that vigor one again. Alright, that was a pretty good turn, I think. Yeah, I like the I'm a fan of this character. This was a nice treat to have sprung on me, because I unfortunately don't follow games as closely as I maybe should. Sorry. So, like, Yeah, whenever there's a big update, it's always like a surprise to me. Alright, I want this. I want to do that. Yikes, I'm gonna take some damage from this. Unfortunately, no. Oh, I have a lot of reserves actually, so that's good at least. I'm gonna do this and do like as much damage as I can. Okay, you're kind of effing me up, Book of Stabbing. Oh, what do you give? Whenever you deal unblocked attack damage, you'll apply 2 June. Okay. I don't have enough to kill it. I was 1 short. He has 33, I have 32 damage on me. Ugh, okay. Youch. Okay. He's dead now. Stone Calendar, sure. Let's take another Pyre card. Oh god, this green boss is gonna kill me. Unfortunate, but I mean, I think it was a pretty good run for a first try with this character. I really enjoyed playing her. Ooh. That's good for that. I should... Yeah. This is good for when my... I'm realizing now that Can't Touch This stacks very well with Incense Burner. But I'm only realizing that now, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, I am about to die. But... yeah. Very cool. Oh, and they like slump her over. Not quite enough to unlock anything, but yeah, I think a pretty good taste of the collector. Yeah, I'm very pleased with this new content. I loved all the custom art that they created. I'm just very impressed with this dev team overall. Like, sometimes I feel like the new mechanics that they add to these characters are a little bit too ambitious almost, which makes me a little nervous. Like, I'm sure you're all aware, or if you're not, Tales of Tactics is their original game. These developers' fully original game that's just released in early access the same day that the collector update arrived. It's an auto battler, so I don't really know how interested I am in playing that, because I've never played an auto battler before. I don't really know how it works. I'm realizing now I probably should have played the demo during Next Fest if I wanted to support them, but you know, that's all in the past. But I don't know, I think that these guys are really creative. You know, at this point, I kind of can't imagine Slay the Spire without Downfall. That's kind of sad to say, because Slay the Spire is in itself an incredible game. But this expansion, this mod, just brings it to a new level. Yeah, maybe I'll play Tales and Tactics when it comes out fully. I don't know. I'm not much of an early access person. I don't like dealing with a whole lot of bugs and stuff. But maybe when it's fully released, I'll give it a try. Probably on the channel. Yeah, I've been like thinking about. I'm definitely not to the point where I feel comfortable doing it, but like I feel like streaming is something that I'd want to do in the future. I don't know if it would be on YouTube or Twitch or what, but when I do eventually decide to start streaming, I feel like roguelikes, that would be where I play most of my roguelikes because, you know, for my series on the channel, I like to do a full story-based game with like a clear beginning and end. But a roguelike is something where you can just kind of chill. Chill with people, chat, kind of. If you fail, whatever, you can start over, and it's just a chill time. So yeah, that's just some ideas I have for the future, spitballing. I don't know when I'll do another episode of Slay the Spire or of Downfall, but I enjoyed coming back to it for just this one-off. So check out the collector on your own if you want. I know I didn't touch on all of her mechanics fully, but I have been Mars. I will be back probably eventually with more Slay the Spire Downfall, and if not, with something else. Goodbye.